I had a long day at the grind, so I'm yawning. Might be. We are now live, I think. I think YouTube's live. Yeah, YouTube's live. Okay, we're live. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. We're live now. Uh, if I'm quiet today, I apologize. I don't know why. I came home tired as heck. I think it's the sun. Honestly, it's probably the sun. Oh my gosh. It might also be because my mic wants to turn 380, 360, 180, 190 degree, stick the landing, turn, pose. So, yeah, what are we doing today? We're drawing this today. That's what we're doing today. Nothing really truly planned. I didn't really practice a lot of drawing off screen. I was a bit lazy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was a bit lazy. I was a bit lazy for a while. But you know, we're gonna get rid of that laziness, okay? It's just that I've just been getting super tired recently. I don't know what's going on. And ignore this hand. I have no idea what's going on with that hand. Okay, we're gonna ignore that hand. But yeah, I started this a while back and I never finished it, and I was like, oh man, I should probably finish it. Am I anticipating to get this done by the end of the stream? No. Because guess what? I am not good at getting this done. I don't think I can get this done by the end of the stream. I don't think I can get to the drawing port. Drawing part. Drawing port. Yes, drawing port. We'll see. Like, if I'm not streaming for a long time today, I'm probably gonna stream a lot, like, decently tomorrow. We will do. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna be real. I have zero clue what we're doing tomorrow. Like, we'll figure it out, but like, I genuinely do not have a single clue what I'm doing, what we're doing tomorrow. Let me go ahead and find the references, the references, the references. The references, the reference, reference. Reference. Boom, boom, boom, boom. But yeah, the only reason I have the upbeat song on is so that I can stay awake, because I am so tired. I'm trying not to make it a habit to go like instantly to sleep when I come back, but it's like it's harder than it looks. Like, I come back, I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll do some dailies. I'll do some dailies to keep myself awake before stream. Yeah, no, no, no. Life doesn't life doesn't work like that. I will have to. So the thing about the lips are that these are probably gonna have to be shaded differently, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. just gonna have to be shaded a bit differently. I kind of want to shade her. I kind of want to make her lines blue. I'm trying something a bit different here. Okay, I'm trying something a bit different, unique, cool, awesome, fantastical when it comes to the line arts. I don't know if it's gonna come out well, but we're gonna find out. Oh boy, we're gonna find out. Oh boy, I'm really mad at you. And I'll cycle back to the hand later. Because I genuinely don't feel like working on the hand. The hand's too hard. Hands are too hard. Hands too hard. I don't like this. I don't know what the vision was here. Of her head. Of her head. It's definitely not egg though. It's definitely not egg. I would know if the vision's egg. Egg. Egg. Egg. I need I need Rosalina ref front facing ref. Yeah, I think the reason why you can't see the ear on this side is because this is bigger than what it's supposed to be on here. I don't know why the sketch is so small, but you know, it's his life. It's his life. You know, row your boat gently down the stream. Oh, don't be scared to put it over the ear. Okay, got it. According to the reference. Oh, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, honestly, I was really close to like sleeping on my chair. I'm not even joking. I've been doing that recently. Like I've been doing that way too much recently. Like luckily I catch myself like after like a bit more than 5 minutes. But it's been happening more. I don't know why. I mean I sleep I would say I sleep early. You know, I sleep early. I get enough energy. I would hope so. Okay, maybe not enough energy, but you know. And what was the side? I mean, I guess if she's looking like side profile, you wouldn't see like you wouldn't see the other side. The other side, the other side, the other side of me. The other side of me. Yeah, hopefully you guys like the early day. I mean, today is probably gonna be the only time you're ever gonna get like a 5 o'clock. A 5 o'clock for me on a Tuesday. I think this might be the only time you get a 5 o'clock for me on a Tuesday. Because Tuesdays are typically my busy days. It's just wild that for some odd reason I'm just free 2 o'clock. I'm just free 5 o'clock. I think 5 o'clock is a really decent time to. But hey, you guys get a back-to-back stream. You guys get a back-to-back stream, which is neat. And you also get a maybe stream on Sunday. I really don't know. Because what I want to do Sunday, is like a whole entire playthrough of something, and I don't know how well that's gonna be. And this might be the one thing I might get an editor on, because like I'm planning on trying to like get through the entirety of the game and just have an editor edit the thing. That's what I'm planning on. Like I was gonna do a whole playthrough of a thing and then have an editor like edit the entire thing. Like I'm willing to edit it myself. It's just a matter of like it's about time. It's a time thing. It's a time thing. I have other things to edit. So if I were to edit a game stream I do, then it'll probably be done by an editor. And even if I get a game stream edited, I'm like, do I even want to post that on the main channel? You know what I mean? Like, come on. This would probably be the only time I actually ask for an editor too, because I genuinely like making my own things. Even though it takes a lot of time and it's frustrating and I get mad a lot. I got a lot mad. I like making my own thing. Cause then you know what you're supposed to do, right? But I feel like it would be a great way to learn how to work together with somebody. Just have an editor. Yo, hey Flavia. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. We're working on a drawing today. We're working on a drawing that's like way late. Okay? The story about this sketch is that it was done when this entire Twitter post was actually popping, and then I just never got to it. I don't know how to do these earrings. What the heck? How do I show these earrings at the right time? The right area, the right time. But yeah, as I was saying, hopefully I can do the Sunday stream. I don't know. Cuz my viewpoint on streaming games is like ooh. Oh, ooh. Ooh. You see, it gives like it feels productive to stream games on stream while also playing the game. You know what I mean? But there's some games where I'm like, I don't know if I could actually play it on stream. I don't know if I trust myself if I can play it on stream. You know what I mean? Like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. I do not trust myself to play that game on stream. At least alone, I don't trust myself to play that game on stream. Like maybe if I was in like a party, a Baldur's Gate party, sure, but like alone, I don't trust myself. I don't trust myself. I'm like, nah. Even though I really want to play Baldur's Gate and finish it because I have the game, I just don't have the time. It's either anime or gaming. Anime or gaming, guys. Anime or gaming. You know, it's a choice. It's always a choice. Anime or gaming. And right now I'm choosing anime, so I haven't started yet though. I haven't started like the main stuff, the main animes. My main anime choice. I'm gonna try and watch some of like the current season stuff because I know like new seasons of stuff came out, and that's what I'm trying to get into. Like Gachi, I'm trying to start Gotcha, because I read some of that, and it's a really good one. So I was like, I'll try and watch that, and I'll definitely got to catch up on the actual manga, the actual mangoes. And I actually, unironically, want to try the Fate series again. I actually want to try the Fate series again because I gave it a shot a long time ago and was like, I don't like it. But now I definitely, I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again after HSR. I'll be like, okay, sure, I'll try again. Hello, Lulu. Hi. How's your stream? Was it great? Hopefully it was great. Sorry, Fate Zero is the best one. Okay, I'll start with Fate Zero. Good. But yeah, I couldn't get into it before. I mostly because I guess I kind of I don't know. I don't know why. It was so long ago. I don't remember. I just know who the. I think it's because I didn't like the actual main heroine because I think I spoiled myself with the main heroine and I was like, oh, I don't like her. Never mind. I'm not gonna watch this. But the first Fate Stay Night TV show is bad. That might also be the case. That might actually also be the case. All right, so I gotta start with Fate Zero. Is that like the beginning of everything? Fate Zero? Is that like the whole Knights of the Round Table jazz? Because I feel like it definitely starts with that something good about the Fate world to get into Zero. But if you know the basics, it's 100% the best to start. Okay. I just know that they summon people to fight this Holy Grail war, and then I think that they're like, we don't want to do this war anymore or something like that. I don't exactly know. I think I spoiled myself. I think one of the Holy Grail characters like is the main character, but from the future or something like that. I believe the animation is great. It's about and now kids are starting to fight each other and people play dirty. Oh, okay. That does sound promising. Know about the Grail world and how servant slash masters work. I guess I know what the Grail War is. It's like they fight to get a wish, but I just don't understand like how the master servant system works. I guess I'm willing to wade through the bad to get to the good though. I'm willing to do that. I'm genuinely willing to do that. If I have to torture myself with the bad part, I could do it. You know, that's a whole video. I'd be like, I sat through all Fate, like all the Fate anime, and then this is how I feel. I don't know where to start then. I'll figure it out. Yeah, all I know is that I think Archer is like the main character, but older, and he doesn't even use a bow at all in the entire stream. Maybe Unlimited Blade works. It's good, but I don't remember if they explained much. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll be like a whole Fate head. Yeah, yeah. I know those spoilers because everybody kept talking about it. I was like, dog, why you gotta spoil everything? Okay, why you gotta spoil everything? And honestly, knowing about the Archer thing, I feel like that's enough for me to be like, okay, I can try again because I think that spoiler makes it okay. I'll be honest, I think that makes it slightly more okay for me to watch. I don't know why, but I'm just gonna go through the motions. Very impactful. I better be impacted. Wait, is this how's how's oh, it's a whole neck. It's unlimited blade works. Unlimited blade works. But yeah, I just played I played the HSR and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll try it again. Cause I got them in HSR and I think it's only fair that I give it another college try. Another college try. What other one is on my list that I need to get through? I have no idea. I gotta check my list. I just have so much. Like I have to go back to One Piece. I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about going back to One Piece. I have so much on One Piece, and I'm just scared. I every time I look at it, I'm like I'm scared. I'm scared. Like I'm genuinely scared. There's too much. I'm scared. Because if I go back to One Piece, I feel like I won't catch up for like a year, unless I were to just quit making content for like the rest of the year. I grinded One Piece before, but the difference between now and then was that I had time. I don't have time anymore. And I can't really watch it while doing other things because I watch it sub. So it's like I have to really focus on I have to really focus on the actual anime because I'm not watching dub. I don't care. I don't watch dub. I just don't like dub. I respect the actors though. I just don't like dub. Personal preference. But yeah, the One Piece scares me. I gotta go through it. Yeah, it makes it more natural, and typically they're because they understand the character more, in my opinion. I think that's like the thing is like One Piece Luffy is kind of sounds. I don't want to say too goofy, but I think that's the accurate way of saying it. In my opinion, like like some of them I can watch dub. I think Fairy Tail dub is better than the original. That's like one of the few things. Like there's some shows that are great dub. I think the Fairy Tail dub is great. I think the Bleach dub is actually pretty good, and I believe Naruto dub is really good because I think personally they understand the character. I just think that the One Piece dub, they kind of missed the mark on certain characters, and that's just how I feel. But I don't know. Like it's more about just casting the right people, and I think dubs most of the time they don't. And plus, I do prefer the original language, so I kind of want the pupils to go inward. The superior language. But yeah, that Gachi Kuchira. I started. I don't know why, but I started watching the Ugly Man anime. I'm pretty sure that that is literally what it's called. Ugly Man, Ugly Warrior, whatever. I would start watching that because I was like, you know what? Let's watch generic isekai here for some slight returns because you know I read a bunch of generic isekai, so I might as well just watch some, see what's the haps. I don't know. Maybe I'll start some. I can even binge something today since I don't have work tomorrow. There's a lot of those. Yeah, there are a lot of those. And there are some that people say are isekais that aren't. You know, like Sword Art Online. That's not an isekai. I think the new one is though. The one that's like the other virtual world, the newer one. I think that one is, but I have no idea. That's not an isekai. I don't know why people keep saying it's isekai. I guess technically you're in the world, but it's not. Yeah, people calling it a isekai, you know. I think that's such a bold thing to call Sword Art Online, like an isekai. I don't count it as isekai because isekai is like you're fully integrated in the world, like you're like completely, and like Sword Art Online, they're not. I don't know. Last time I checked, they're not. Like I get technically, but it's really not because VR is its own genre. Or at least now it is. Yeah, which is weird. That's really weird. You gotta admit it. Like it's probably the worst thing to make it go viral because it really isn't. I think like the newer one is. I'm pretty sure the newer one could be counted as an isekai, but this one definitely not. I because I think the newer one is a genuine new world, and the first one isn't. But maybe I'm misremembering. I never watched it. Yeah, I watched the original, but you know, like everyone else, I started to hate it after Gun Gale. I hated it. I forgot what the arc was after Gun Gale, like after Gun Gale, because Gun Gale was kind of sick. I'm gonna be honest. Gun like the I like the sword fight. I like the sword fight scene where he did swords with like while everybody did guns. That was sick. I really like that. I think that's the last time it was good. It was good in my opinion. Plus, it had one of my favorite, I guess, technically avatar models in the entire series. But avatar models. Yeah, I would never go back to watching that. I would never go back to watching Sword Art Online. I might read it. I don't know. It is a whole light novel. Is a light novel even done? Last time I checked, the Sword Art Online light novel, it wasn't done, and I was like, is this jazz done? I wonder if it's done now. I doubt it. I honestly doubt it. I'd have to look it up. I don't know how long that light novel is. I wonder if it's like Doluo length. Dolu Dolu Dalu length. Hang on. Uh, SAO light novel. How is it still ongoing? Uh is it still ongoing? So the main story is not finished. Oh, that's according to 4 years ago. Hang on. Nope, they're still going. What the heck? BRB dinner. All right. Why is it still ongoing? How why? Why is it still ongoing? Why the heck would Sword Art Online still be ongoing? The light novel's so long. I never became an anime. It's I mean a manga. I don't think I think it became a manga shortly, but it was like definitely didn't last long as a manga. Or at least it hasn't been translated over here. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked the light novel's still going. Like there's no reason for it to keep going, in my opinion. Trying to make it look sharp. SAO light novel. I don't know. I'm more likely to get through Dolu Dalu. Now that's peak. At least the first one is. The second one's pretty good too. But I think after the first and second one, the third the third and fourth is kind of weird. Third and fourth kind of goes weird. Yo, for alligator, hi, welcome to stream. Hi, hi, yeah. To be honest, I like this art style. Thank you. I like it too. That's why I'm doing it. I mean, I'm trying out something different. I'm trying out making the lines colored. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but we're figuring it out together. We're gonna figure it out together. Like we'll see how it looks once it's done. Oh, let me see here. I'm just trying to imagine this in a 3D plane. Yeah, the steering wheels always give me the problems because I was like, I don't know how you want me to do them. I guess this would be farther. I mean, if I push her closer, would that be? I guess that would be accurate. I don't know. I think it's fine. I think it's fine the where it is. It should be below this anyway. I don't know why it's above. Because I made it above, of course. Yeah, Dolu Dalu. I really want to start watch. I really want to rewatch that again. Not rewatch it. Reread it. I might watch it. I don't know. I heard it wasn't bad. Like the CGI for it wasn't that bad. So I might try it. And if anybody doesn't know what that is, uh, what's a good way to explain Dolu Dalu? I feel like the best way to explain it is probably Naruto in the like the Korean version of Naruto. I think it's Korean. Doluo, I think it's Korean. Is it Korean? Oh no, it's Chinese. Never mind. I messed up. It's Chinese. I don't know why I thought it was Korean. That's weird. I don't know why I thought it was Korean. Chinese. When you say color line art, you mean the line art is colored in general or is colored alongside the main coloring? If you're coloring this, that is. I mean the line is colored. The inside of the line will be a different color. It'll be a different color. But the line itself is colored. Usually I have it a base color like black or like I make it close to like the skin. But this time around I'm trying to like color it color it in a way. Hopefully that answered the question. I don't know. I don't know if I explained it well. But essentially I'm doing this a bit differently. Where I'm making the blue the main color for this for Rosalina and the red the main color for Peach. Well, hopefully it comes out pretty well. Hopefully. Life's too early, give you what I got. So let's see if I can actually draw this hand correctly. I mean, she's wearing gloves. Is it open fingered gloves or? Oh no, it's closed. Okay. I don't know how much emphasis I really need on these gloves in general, because I might not need that much emphasis on these gloves. But we're gonna find out. They always bark during a stream. It's really weird. I promise you, they don't bark this much. It's just every time I have to stream, something happens. I don't know. This is why I was hesitant to stream in the first place. I always get like something always happens, and then it's like, oh, distraction, distraction, distraction, distraction. Distraction. Pocket sand. I need a steering wheel reference. Hang on. The front view, the front. Okay, so I feel like I put the. I'm trying to imagine this. I'm trying to imagine this. So no, it'd be up, right? What would you see? Would you see like the knuckle? I think so. You can tell I don't drive. So I think here. So yeah, guys, expect the whole stream to be me figuring out where this hand goes. I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be the whole stream. It's gonna be the whole stream. It's just gonna be me figuring out how to make this hand. Cause you know it's either you make the hand or you don't. That's the whole stream. That's gonna be the whole stream. That's exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna be the whole stream. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Fair warning, it's probably gonna be this whole stream that I figure out these hands. So because that's how hands work. They take the entire stream. Because that's just life. I don't know what to say. Are there only two people in this life that deserve more? I mean, that's just life. Some people don't want to join the best life possible. Okay, what's the deal with Twitch being like your message was sent or indicate it wasn't sent? Wait, what? Sorry, I wasn't on the Twitch right now. Hang on one second. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Maybe something was like, oh hey, I don't like that. No, I don't. What? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. It's nothing on my side. I say anything bad. Yeah, nothing on my side. So I don't know what's going on. I think it's your side. I was asking what you're drawing. Oh, I'm drawing. Okay, so a while back, there's this tweet. There's this whole GIF tweet. This whole GIF tweet. Heck, I'll even share my reference if I can go get the if I can go to my thing and hopefully it opens the right reference. Can I open the right reference, please? Hello, that reference, please. Please show the reference. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Please show the ref. Please show the ref. Pure, pure ref. Here we go. Uh, like this is a whole GIF, GIF meme where Rosalina just madly looking at Peach, and that's what I'm drawing. Love the drawing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't have the original the original tweet though. Even if I did, I couldn't even show Twitter. I'm be honest. I would not be able to show Twitter because, you know, Twitter is a set like even though I go on it daily, it's a cesspool with a bunch of tweets that can be pretty weird. That recommend some pretty weird tweets. Yeah, essentially. Like it's literally like Peach just partying, and then it's like Rosalie is just like, oh. I actually want to make this like this a bit different. I want to make her a bit more like super angry. But right now we're gonna focus on finishing the main stuff. I don't think you'd see the pinky here. I think the pinky's gonna be hidden. Right now we're just gonna focus on the main stuff because honestly that's what we gotta do. So would you see where's the thumb and like I have a system for drawing hands and fingers and all that jazz. It's just sometimes it doesn't work. Like I understand. I understand how to do it. It just doesn't work sometimes. The thumb is gripping the wheel. Yeah. But it's like, would you see the thumb from this angle? I think that's the question I'm asking. Would you see the thumb this angle? It sometimes it goes missing. Oh, I wouldn't mind go missing. Barely. So like this, right? I mean, where would the oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm trying to imagine. Not there. Hmm. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm gonna make it like this for now, and then we're gonna try. I'll come back to it. At first, you don't know. Come back to it later. That's what I say. If you don't know, come back to it later. Come back to it later and cry about it. Just cry about it, and then maybe the art gods will show pity on you. The blessings of the art god will come to you. The art god and I are kind of hit and miss though. Let's be real. Let's like for real for real. Sometimes they play this funny prank. They play this hilarious prank where they're like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna forget how to draw today." That's such like a funny prank, guys. That's such a funny prank. I feel like this I could follow this one instead, where the arm is like this, but I don't know. I don't know if I get the right angle. It's definitely a clever prank. Yeah, it's definitely a unique, funny haha prank. Maybe I need to draw the whole thing so I can imagine it. The funny thing is, like, this is the last thing I have to draw. Like, don't just ignore like this hand, right? Just ignore that hand, because that hand I don't like either. But you know, I was gonna head out to draw stuff too. Yeah, go do that. Go do that. I will never stop somebody from drawing stuff while watching, or while or not watch, or whatever. Who am I to stop the artistic process? The mitten, the mitten. I mean, it's kind of a mitten, you know. Like the gloves are a mitten. Like her gloves are bulky. Like they are bulky. They are bulky gloves. So you know, I'm just saying, like they're pretty bulky gloves. I think I'm gonna, go through like at all like every single type of hand, and then it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, you're just cooked. Honestly, the first one wasn't that bad, but I just think it was kind of I think it was kind of wrong. Like that's why I kind of swapped. The Jaws. Thundercats. Oh, I don't know why. Do you just sometimes think Thundercats and then you just go, oh? I didn't even watch Thundercats like that though. I mean, I watched the Not the Lego one, but you know. I mean, I did watch some of the Lego one, which was oddly longer than the other Thundercats. Like, just think about that real quick. You know, the Lego one was longer than every other Thundercats. Let's think about that real quick. I'm sure if Thundercats was a comic though, I'm pretty sure that would be longer, but I don't even know what it's about. I think some kind of prince or something. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. I hate this. I wonder if I can find a reference. I doubt it. I honestly doubt it. Steering wheel. Holding steering wheel. Cause I have to find the right angle, and then it's like I doubt I can find the right. Speak slower. I saw a roach. No, no, get rid of it. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm like not paying attention and I see movement on the left side of my screen, I get scared that it's a bug. It always happens. It always happens, especially at night because like at night that's when you're like, oh man, or you're tired. You're going banana. I think this is the right angle of the hand. I think so, or at least relative. Relative. Yeah, kind of. The hands, they match. Oh, gasp. Okay, so we're going to, I guess, here. Okay. So would you see it here? Okay, you would see it here. I saw it. Wow. But yeah, no, like roaches aren't the best in the world. Wait, why am I looking at that? I'm looking at this. I don't know. When was the last time I've seen a roach? It's been so long. I haven't seen roaches. I don't really get roaches here. My room isn't exactly the cleanest, so I'm really shocked. I'm gonna knock on wood there. Is a type of roach though. Hey, I didn't want to say it. I was gonna make the joke, but I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. You know, I'm legally not obligated to say it. So you know, I actually did want to do a clean room, like cleaning room stream, but I'm like, how would I do that? I feel like if I were to do that, I need a. I feel like that'd be a prep thing. I would have to prep things. Like not a face. It would not be a face cam, by the way. It would not be a face cam. It would probably just be a blank screen with a drawing of of something, and just be me cleaning my room the entire time while reading chat. That kind of sounds chill. I kind of want to do that. And then you guys won't be able to see it, so you can't judge me. So you can't judge me on how bad the room looks. I think you're cleaner. I mean, I think about it all the time. I mean, I just never get it done. Like, the room is a reflection of the soul, right? So if it's dirty, that means that usually means your mind is hectic. And honestly, that is completely accurate. That is heavily accurate. That if your room is dirty, your mind is pretty much hectic. And you're always thinking about something, which can mean it's a red flag. Like, not a red flag, but it's like, hey, what you thinking about? What are you okay? You doing okay? And I'm like, I don't really know. I have so much to think about, so little time, so much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see. My walls. No, it's just that's like a common reflection. I'm pretty sure that's in psychology. Like, it's like if your room is like heavily dirty and you never like get it clean, pretty much. You're always that pretty much means you're in deep thought, and like your mind is like a mess, like a whole stressful mess, which is why they're like, a clean room, your mind is clear, but it doesn't correlate. I know from practice it does not correlate at all in the slightest. It genuinely doesn't, because it gets dirty again so quickly. It's like it's like when I get my room clean, I'm like, I feel okay at the time, but then it's like, I still feel stressed as heck. Like, I still feel heavily stressed. Like, a clean room isn't solving all my problems. Ugh. A clean room isn't solving all my problems. But psychology isn't an exact science. To be fair, it's not exact science. Because I just feel like some people are just the way they are. Like people do weird things. Okay, so maybe so even though somebody does it this way, it just I think it's more like a viewpoint of like this is where it could be coming from, but doesn't mean that is where it's coming from. I'm holding. Boom. I'm trying to figure out how I can show off this arm without ruining anything. You know what I mean? So I think this would be slightly down, and then I guess that would go like that. The hand is kind of be messed up. High back. Sorry about the dad joke. I always make. You know what? I'm not sorry about the dad joke. I meant it. Hi back. KK back. So I'm hearing rumors that I don't know how true these Nintendo rumors are, but are we really getting a new Animal Crossing? A new Animal Crossing release? Are we truly getting it? Are we truly like apparently there's a July direct, which is news to me. That's news to me. I didn't expect there to be a July direct. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, that's so soon. Is there always a direct in July? I don't know. People are saying there's a July direct. I have no idea if that's true. I have zero clue. And apparently there's rumored to be like Animal Crossing in it, but I have no idea. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't know that if you know if YouTube thumbnails are anything to go by. we never trust the YouTube thumbnails. We never trust the YouTube thumbnails. But if we are getting a new Animal Crossing and it is what the thumbnail is showing it is, that would kind of be sick because it looks like a revamp of the original, but I don't know if that's true. Honestly, if they revamped the original Animal Crossing, I would scream inside my head because the original Animal Crossing is like probably I would arguably say it's my favorite one. Like OG Animal Crossing is like my favorite one. I'm be real. It like it kind of hits the hardest. Like I would even appreciate if they had Animal Crossing on the like on the GameCube whatever it's called. I can't think of the word. But I'd really like it if it was on there. But I know for a fact it would be hard to implement because I mean I guess it wouldn't be too hard if they have a real time clock. I don't know how well their thing is set up if it has real time clock already. Like I don't know if their emulation is real time clock ready or not. So it likely isn't, but I have no idea. So we're not gonna worry about it. I can't think of a game that is real time clock on the that's on the GameCube version right now. So what I really want to do, actually, I unironically want to play Strikers. I really want to play the original Strikers. I know that came out, and I really want to play that. I was like, do you want to play that on stream? But it's like, what are we gonna do on stream? Playing Mario Strikers, the original Mario Strikers, the peak Mario Strikers. Oh, why am I here? I'm going to the red. I'm going to the red, red, red, red, red, red. Boom, boom, boom, boom, boom. It's like an ad about bed sheets. Why did they send you? Why did they send you a link to an ad about bed sheets? Is there like some kind of story to that, or is it just, or do they really like the bed sheets? Like that could be true as well. They could like the bed sheets. Like, hey, I won't judge. You know, 99%. Is that a Timu ad? I don't know. That kind of sounds like a Timu ad. 99%. You can get the iPad for 99% off. Come on down to Timu. That's literally what Timu does. And like, apparently Timu's legit. Like, you could buy things from Timu and you get them, but I don't know why the heck they advertise that. But it's like, you know for a fact you're probably not getting that item. So I don't know. Maybe there's something I don't understand about Timu. I've never bought anything from Timu, so I have no idea. But I know people who have bought things from Timu, and they actually get things from Timu. So maybe I don't know. I don't understand Timu. I just don't get it. I'm not a part of that. It's not a part of that lifestyle, you know. I'm just not a Timu. I'm just not a Timu person. I need to look up. Oh, thank you for the follow for alligator. That's weird. I thought you did follow. Let's see here. We are so close. We are so close to 50 followers on Twitch. So close. So close to 50 followers on Twitch. And that means emotes. And emotes are kind of cool. I'm looking for anger building GIF anime. Not bubbles though. Not bubbles. Not bubbles. Oh, we could do this one. This one's kind of neat. This one's kind of neat. I like this anger build. I mean, what I imagined was something totally different. I think we go for this one. I kind of like this one. No eyebrows. Nothing. Honestly, I should make nothing the animation part 2. Dead serious? That'd be sick. Cuz a while back I made an animation for when I had nothing to post on YouTube. I was like I got nothing. I'm down to make a part 2 of. I have something for this week, for this month. I mean, I already released technically my monthly quota for this month, so I don't necessarily have to post anything this month because by technicality, I did post something this month, so it doesn't matter what I do. Honestly, the next video I have planned up is kind of like like the test video. It's the test video. It's to see how engaged people will actually be. It's a test video. So it's either gonna be really good or really bad. My money's on really bad, by the way. My money's on really bad. Okay. And then I need, I guess I can keep using blue? Or should I use purple for this? I mean, I kind of can't really sketch. I can't really sketch this part. I would probably have to actively do it. What is that? Is it like flames or is it like, it's like smoke. It's like smoke. How would you... You'll find your flame. Now here we go. It's the end of the show. Even you call your name. 'Cause in the end, it's you and your friend. I'm just looking for another reference. If you guys are curious about what's happening off the screen right now. There's this one. You know, I'm trying to get that stand aura. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get that stand aura, dog. I gotta get that stand. It's a stand. It's a stand. Let's go. Smoke, then she will take some coffee. Yeah, because Rosalina definitely needs some coffee. Okay, I cannot show that one. I wouldn't need that one in the first place. So I think like this one. That stand aura. I'm mostly just trying to get the feel of the game. Donate the game. That's what Nathan says in HSR. Why do I still play HSR? I have no idea. I just hope a gotcha game will take me away from that game. Please. But no gotcha game has won yet. None of them have gotten me to be like, I'm completely done with this game. Then again, I haven't tried Horse Girl game. It is good. It is good. It is good. I just recently got Saber and Archer. They're probably the funnest characters to play so far. I'm be honest, those two are like the funnest characters I've ever played in like the entire time I played that game. I mean, I'm a third of main, so I'm a third of main, but you know, I it's just Saber and Archer. They're insane. They're insane. They are so fun to play as. And like I don't know why I wish they cooked a bit more with like the story part, but it's like they did such a good job with making a kit that fun. It actively makes me not use my Herda comp, and that's saying something because Herda's my only Herda's my only 6-star. I've Eidolon 6 5-star because I love Thirda and Thirda is wonderful. If I had to choose another one to E6 though, it'd probably be March 7th, the new March 7th that's gonna come out. I'd probably try and E6 her, but I don't know if I can. I likely can't, but it is what it is. I at least want to get her light cone. Cause March 7th is like one of my favorite characters. I just like the girl failures, you know? The girl failures are great. It's such a great trope, you know what I'm saying? But you know, Madame Herta is just perfect, you know. She's I can't even say the word. Enigmatic beauty. She's a peerless gem. Like literally my main comp is Thirda, normal Herda, because why would you play Jade? Like I have Jade, but you know why would you play Jade? Like come on, come on. You have both Herdas. Use them both. They're both they're both perfect. I don't see why I would use anybody else. And then I have Triby and Hyacinth. Hyacinth. That's my main go to. And honestly, my Triby's really good because I kind of got two Tribbies in a row when I first pulled her, and I also got her light cone instantly. So I was like, oh, okay. I was really tempted to E6 Tribby or like at least E2, but I was like, nah, nah, nah. Take what you got in stride. I think I literally pulled her light cone for like two pulls, and then I got it instantly. I was like, oh wow, okay, well, I was like, oh man, I instantly got Tribby. I guess I'll try and get something else, huh? But I think the next character I'm pulling is Silverwolf. So I'm still debating on skipping Cedra. I really don't know. I heard that you shouldn't skip Cedra. I think Cetra's gonna be really good with Saber, so I don't really know if I should skip Cetra. But you know what? It's whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. I'll be okay. The only reason I'm skipping Hylicin though is because she's Nihility, and I literally have none of the characters to work with Nihility at all in the slightest. Like I have none of the nihility supports besides Pela, and my Pela is not built. Honestly, I could talk about HSR all day because that's like the only game I play nowadays, and I don't know. I really shouldn't. I'm just trying to make it go like make the drawing go by fast. It's wild because I already did my dailies, and for some reason I want to play more HSR. I did my dailies. I did the main story. I want to play more HSR. This is how they get you back. This is how they get you back. Or your next stream, or I'll be outside your window. Oh, my next stream is actually tomorrow. It's at 12 12 EST tomorrow. 12 p.m. EST tomorrow. Um I posted it on my community tab. If you ever wanted to find where I post my streams, I usually post it on my community tab. And then if it's not on my community tab, it is on Twitter first. Always on Twitter first. I usually pin it on my Twitter. If I forget, I forgot. So no problem. But yeah, I kind of wanted to stream HSR at some point, but I have nothing to really show. Like you just see an account. I don't know what you'd really want to see from me posting HSR stuff. There's nothing to really show on my HSR. Like I'm not a serious gamer, but I guess I'm technically not casual since I can beat MOC. I can beat the max MOC. But that's because of Thirda. And you know, at some point Thirda is gonna be obsolete, but I think I could still probably beat the like newer MOCs. Because I kind of understand how the game works now. I mean, I can't beat the whale, the actual whale things. Like, for example, the like tier 7 Holy Grail. Tier 7 Holy Grail. Now that's whale. Major stream Sunday Stairway. It's a game. Oh, what kind of game is that? I have to look at it. Don't really have to. I mean, I know, but if I got a game suggestion, I might as well just look at it. You know what I'm saying? I'll at least look at it. You know, because I do want to stream more games. It's just the fact that they don't really do well. They don't really do well on the Yield channel, so I don't really stream much. I don't really stream much games. Plus, I really like drawing, so it's like it's no big deal. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I mean, yeah, but I'll at least look at the game. Like if I can look at the game and see if I like it, I think having a game suggestion is worth it in of itself. You know what I'm saying? Like I at least want to know what the game is, even if I don't stream it. I would at least want to know what the game is. Because maybe I'll play it for myself, and then I have something to talk about on stream. Because at the very least, I can at least talk about games on stream, and you know what? That's worth enough. That's worth everything enough. Like having stream content is worth enough. Like this is exactly why I should start playing like the horse game because apparently everybody has something to say about the horse game. Everyone has something to say about the horse game, and I'm like, oh sheesh, okay, well heck. Focused, focused. I honestly forgot about this entire section that has nothing in it. I mean, the thing is, I could color this inside black, or I could like enhance the like scale everything up. But I was like, I don't know. Enhance. I'm trying to think. The only issue I have right now is literally down here because you're supposed to be able to see her jazz, whatever she has going on with her down here. Oh, also I gotta kind of erase a few things. Like there's a cheap way I can do it, and there's the hard way I can do it. There's a cheap way and a hard way. So I don't know which way I should go about it. The cheap way would just be to scale everything. Like honestly, I could just scale everything. Things will be hidden. I think it'll be fine. One time when I was 14, it was my mom's birthday, and I told her, surprise, not a miracle. Yo, gotta do the dishes, dog. You gotta do the dishes. Gotta done do the dishes. I would get reprimanded if I forgot, so my household would not take that at all. What would I really don't know what I'd do here. I guess I would have the I guess I can make some random lines and then make it seem like it exists. Honestly, that's such a great idea. Like why make real lines? So you can make random lines, pretend it's the line that you think it is, and then forget all about it and then ruin your drawing because you're like, oh man, I totally don't remember having that. Oh, you know what? That's hidden. That's hidden right there. That's hidden right there. It's exactly this is why they pay me nothing. Why they pay me a big total of free 99, okay? That's why they pay me a free 99. And then but I at least got to make it slightly coherent. Hold on, wait. Wait. Wait. Wait. Wait, then what's this? Wait, what? Where did I draw that one? Oh, right here. Oh. Yeah, honestly, if I just color down here, I can get away with it. I could definitely get away with it. But I'm just trying to think like how I would color it. Decisions. Decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions. Decisions, decisions. Decisions. Decisions. I need some. I don't know why I didn't think about this in the sketch. I think it's because originally I thought I got the do you watch Kimetsu no Yaiba? I haven't watched the newer ones. I read it all. I did read it all. So I know what happens. I didn't watch the stream the I didn't watch the anime exclusive arc. The anime exclusive arc would be the training arc. Because in the manga, if you don't know anything about the manga, they skip the entire training arc. For those who don't know, they skip the entirety of it. Actually, it was more like, oh, you're instantly going to the last fight. That's pretty much what the that's pretty much what the manga did. Yeah, no, it's great. I loved Demon Slayer. It was really good. I just haven't watched the whatchamacallit, the yeah, the arc. I definitely got to watch the arc at some point. At some point, I'm probably gonna watch the final arc when it's in theaters because we all know like they're gonna make a movie of that jazz and they're gonna post it in theaters. I'm probably gonna see it in theaters, so I should probably just grind out the final arc, which I feel like the final arc was definitely needed because they kind of kill off a bunch of they had yeah. Never mind. I mean, I'm sure people know that some people get killed off, but it's like I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna say who gets killed off. I forgot the story isn't over. I can't spoil things. I don't know what I can spoil. I don't know what I'm legally allowed to spoil. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I gotta go. Bye. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Stream's almost over anyway. The stream's gonna be over in like 30 minutes. I usually keep my streams in it 2 hours. Yeah, the stream's almost over actually. I think we're gonna keep this the way it is. Because I don't think there's a way I could fix this. Pretty much, I genuinely don't think there's a way I can make this work. I think in reality, like the hand, like the whole put your whole body into it. Everything you want. Wait, are those her legs? Are those her legs? I can't tell. Wait, are those her legs? Wait. If those are her legs, this is way easier than I thought. Yo, yo, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho. Bro, fight the power. If I had to rewatch something, I want it to be that. View the unbreakable. Raw, fight the power. Do the impossible, seek the unbreakable. Grow, fight the power. The power within, that's right. Oh. I think those are the legs. That changes so much. That changes humanity. This is how Attack on Titans happen, huh? This is exactly how it feels. All right, I'm making too many anime reference. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Those are the legs. That changes so much. Okay. Oh boy. That changes a lot, actually. That really does change a lot. So this is useless. And the legs are here. So the legs are right here, and the legs should be right here, right? Now the legs are just gonna look tiny. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. This is like the worst thing in the world that I figured out that they're legs here. That there are legs here. This is either the worst thing or the best thing. I think that'll do it. I don't know. Oof, excuse me. You see, if I drew it with legs in mind, I would have. If I drew the sketch with legs in mind, it would have probably looked a bit more natural, but I did not. I did not, because I did not notice that there were legs over there. Or maybe I did notice, but I forgot, which is highly likely that that's exactly what happened. Bum, bum, bum, bum, bum, bum, bum. İşte o. I don't know. Maybe if I sketch it out. Maybe if I not sketch it out, but you know what I mean. That works. I'm happy about this. I'm happy about this. I think that's decent enough. The line art isn't the worst in the world. There were some thicker lines here. Maybe I'll fix a few things though. Before I end it there, I want to fix this eye. This eye has been one of the things that have been bothering me the most. I've been bothered by this eye the most out of everything. I don't know why, but in my head, all I'm thinking about is How to Train Your Dragon, and it's like I don't know why. To make conversation. I haven't even watched How to Train Your Dragon 2 and 3. I mean, I think I've watched 2. I don't know. If I watched 2, it was probably like a short bit of 2, because I might have not watched the entirety of 2. I'm probably missing out, you know? Like, those are also in my backlog of movies to watch. Much like my anime backlog, that's my movie backlog. Same with Kung Fu Panda, I guess. I guess I want to watch Kung Fu Panda 3. I guess. I guess I want to watch Kung Fu Panda 4, even though it's a blatant cash grab that doesn't work because they don't understand what the Dragon Warrior actually is in Kung Fu Panda, and they didn't talk to any of the people who actually knew what the Flip the Dragon Warrior was in Kung Fu Panda. So they made a whole movie that made zero sense to the lore of Kung Fu Panda just to make another movie of Kung Fu Panda. I guess. Like, I think Poe having a disciple is fine. I think that was an okay thing. But saying like, oh no, no, no, you're giving the mantle of Kung Fu Panda, you're giving the mantle of Dragon Warrior away. I'm like, that's not how that works, Chief. That's literally not how it works, and you should know that. The Dragon Warrior is a being that can't be given away. Nice art, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, like, Dragon Warrior isn't a title that can be given away. So I don't know why they pretend that it is, like, when clearly it's not. It's a title that happens once in a blue moon, I guess. I don't really know the exact semantics. I think they talk more about it in 3, but in the first movie, they're literally like, literally not everyone can be the gosh darn Dragon Warrior. Like, literally only Poe can be the Dragon Warrior. They literally say that in the first movie. Like, verbatim. They may have danced around it, but they did say that. They're like, yeah, no one else can do this. I think having a disciple would have been fine. I think that would have been his next step. I think that genuinely would have been. But it's like, you can't just pretend. I don't know. It's just made by people who wanted to make another movie because they thought it would make them more money. That's all 4 was. That's literally all 4 was. That's all it was. I was really disappointed in that, you know? I was really disappointed. But I mean, I'll try and watch it. I'm sure it has some good scenes. It's just like it sucks because it's like, you know, you notice how they actually tried to make they make the story decent. Even in the show, you could tell that they actually tried. Like they actually tried to make the story like actually decent. And Poe technically had disciples in the show, in like the Netflix show, the one where the pandas are like all super powered. He had disciples then. I don't know why they're like, oh no, you need another one. You need one to take on your mantle of Dragon Warrior. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so stupid. That's not how it works, but whatever. Whatever. Like it's sequels like that just makes you like not want more sequels. That's like the thing. No, they just throw continuity out of the window without like any like rhyme or reason as to like why it should be thrown out the window. Like if it's like one of those shows or movies that are like, yeah, no, it's just normal for continuity to just be thrown out, you know? Like Rick and Morty, you know, Rick and Morty, it's normal for continuity to just get thrown out. Like that's normal. Like that's the norm. I wouldn't be surprised if they got rid of a continuity thing here and there. But like in a show that heavily like in a series that heavily is impacted by its own continuity, yeah, you shouldn't throw it out. You really shouldn't throw it out. I'm just saying, like you really shouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't know, you know. Maybe I don't know anything, you know. I don't know. I didn't make a hit movie. I didn't make a hit movie, you know. Oh man, I think that's a good stopping point for today. I will probably do coloring off screen. The only reason I am stopping is because I have a strict 2 hour limit because if I stay for two more the more than 2 hours, there's no promises on what happens. Thank you. I'll probably color it off stream. I don't know how long coloring would take, so that's why. That's why. I'll definitely color it off screen though. I just gotta remember this is a leg. Hang on one second. I'm gonna write down a note. I'm gonna write down a note here because I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget that these two are legs. And also, what is this? Why is this here? That shouldn't be there. Hang on one second. Oh, that's a part of the leg. Still, I can't believe that those are actually legs. You know, that really helps out. That really saves me time. That really saves me the effort of being scared of not of worrying about the legs. Uh, wait, which one? Which one is this? Wait, oh no. This is why you name your layers, but you shouldn't name your layers anyway because that's overrated. Naming layers are overrated. We should never never. It was a hit. Then it was a miss. It was a hit. Then it was a miss. These are legs. I'm just reminding you. These are legs. These are legs. If you, for some odd reason, don't come back and you color this, those two are legs. Okay. Don't remember that. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Zaergis. I'm talking to you. Those two are legs. Those are legs. Those right there. They're legs. They are legs. They're legs. They're legs. I think this is productive. You know? And that's normal, you know. The average line art for me is 2 hours, so actually no, this is kind of quicker than what I've ever done. Than most things I do. Unless it's you know, I'm feeling it. Sometimes I'm feeling it and I get it done in an hour. I probably could have got this done in an hour, technically. But, you know, I got distracted. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on the stream. I really appreciate it. Next stream will be tomorrow, 12 p.m. EST. Or 12 noon, I should say. 12 noon. 12 noon for you guys. Or some people. It might not be 12 noon for you, but 12 noon for me. And thank you all for joining. What else can I say? New videos in the work, I guess. It's gonna be a test video, so you might not like it, but it's in the works. Come out at the end of the month, I think. Probably not. No promises. No promises. I already got my video quota for the month, so you know I can release it whenever. I can release it tomorrow. I can release it today. I can release it any day I want. The world's my oyster. Not really, but it's a oyster, I guess. It's a oyster. No other announcements. Subscribe, I guess. Follow me on Twitter, I guess. Follow me on Twitch so we can get emotes in here. Gosh. Unless you know 10,000 subscribers want to show up just to get me some emotes. I'm just kidding. Yeah, but yeah, if you want emotes at some point, follow me on Twitch. What else can I say? I think that's it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Bye. What are with my eyes? What's with my eyes? Gosh. Bye.